What's up, everyone? How are you all doing? Hi from both of us. It's Monday and it is time to work on some MSQ some more. Let's do it. Ooh, let's make sure everything's looking good. I'm gonna turn that resolution up. There we go. That looks better. Sweet. Alright. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna pick up where we left off. Yesterday, we are preparing to invade and save Minfilia. So that is our plan for today. So let's see how that goes. Boop. Where do we go to start again? I always forget. Duty Finder? No, not Duty Finder. New Game Plus? New Game Plus. Resume where we left off. Let's go. Okay. There we go, and I think everything's looking good. Alright, Monumental Hope. Carthos. Oh, that's right, where we left off after we decided that we were gonna go meet up with Wedge and them. That's right. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. Okay. By the way, as you guys can tell, I'm a Makote now. I definitely didn't just change. Again. Shh. No judgments. It's fine. It's a thing. But to be fair, the armor does look better. So, yeah, it's fine. Here we need to make. I wish there was another teleporter in this map. Like, this map is so big for only having one teleportation point. That's my one gripe of this map, really. Like, it's definitely nice that we can fly now, because, like, back in the day, having to do all this manually was terrible. Oh my god. Just going from here, running all the way through to get to here, or even, like, you had options. But I don't know if I can run through here. Like, that would save some time for sure. But it is what it is. Lakshma. The music I enjoy. It's pretty good. It's a level thing. We won't deal with it. I'm gonna ignore it for right now. I got quests to do. Widge. Hi. You're fine now, thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that Biggs is still alone in the cold. That's right, because Biggs ran off to keep him protected. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, but do you think you could search for him? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe the people here have seen him. There is a very good possibility that they may have seen him. To be fair, we don't know if he's actually in trouble just yet. A Rodigan dressed in the same manner as your companion? I'm sorry, but I haven't seen him. I will not raise your hopes unduly. There's a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth a while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhaps he elected to pass us by. Oh, that's a good point. Briggs would do something like that, for sure, to keep us all safe. He would not give up his position. Oh, that's where he's thinking. So he would have run right through here. But weren't they originally thinking that he maybe ran... Oh wait, no, this is west. Wow. That's a slow moment. When I saved him way over here, wherever I saved him, somewhere here, by the bridge, I was like, he went west, right? And I was definitely thinking this was west. I know which way my directions are. Don't judge me. Dun, 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 dun. Destination. There's a lot of plasmoids here. Why? What are they protecting? What are they doing here? Oh, bigger dudes. Get out of here. You get out of here. And bye. That was it? Oh, well, I guess he wasn't there. We tried. Where do we go from here? We'll go back and see if they have any other ideas for us, because you know what? Maybe they do. Wedge. Did not find Biggs. I did not. Not in this area? Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Guardians away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? My first thought? Here. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm thinking he might be there. We can't give up. We must find him before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where else to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen. And hurry. Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment. I mean, this is true. He's being chased actively right now, so we need to save him. So let's go do something about that. It's another really big tower. What's with all the stairs? Why isn't there an elevator? Come on. More running. Oh my god. Imagine having to run all up and down these stairs all the time. You'll get in shape just from doing that a few times. Your friend is lost in the wilderness. If he's not to be found anywhere here or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through Danfin Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. No, not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. Oh god. That sounds terrible. Doing a stair fall? Oh my god. Look at that. You just fly like that would just be awful. Falling that far? Let's not. My Eden Mount. Which way? Let's go. We're flying in style right now, you guys. Let's go. Let's see, where do we go? It's Yashola. Does Yashola have a hint? Let's do it. Oh, there's Biggs! Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Tinhead? Come on, beat him up. Oh, Ida's ready. She's like, I'm ready. Let's go. Ah, oh, Rari, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Ida's has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me, let's go. Okay. Yeah, Ida's ready to go. But of course, Ida's the last one to go. He's not alone. Get them. Ooh. They're gonna regret their life choices. Let's go. No, I'm taking you down first. Because you're gonna die real quick. You're an archer. And you're gonna die as well. And there we go. See? Now we have 4 against 1. Oh, there's summoning more things? Oh, that's a problem. Why? Oh, I didn't stun it in time. I'm a failure. Come on. Oh, that's fine. Nobody's in the way of that attack. Okay. Take you down. Take you down. Yashola, get out of the AoE circle. Come on. What is Yashola doing here? Oh, she's not in there. Is she? She's fine. Maybe I should just deal with this guy. More people keep coming. We'll just take him down, because I figured the faster he dies, the faster we'll just be done. And Biggs isn't holding on too tightly very well right now, so See, we're done. Heal him. Come on. Get out of here. Take down these smaller guys first, and then we'll go for the big ones. And then we can power stun you for 5 seconds so you can't do anything in that time. You should die. There we go. Easy. Let's go. We pretty much beat the game doing that. Thanks. Another moment, and I would have down. You get stabbed? Oh, it's the cold. That's a good point. That's a very good point. We must find shelter for him. Oof. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. We shall bear him there all haste. Okay, let's do it. I don't want to carry him. Then we'll be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. I love reunions. Yes. Now we just gotta save Minfilia. There we go. I totally forgot the name of the person for a hot second. I was like, who are we saving? We're saving Minfilia. But more importantly, Tataru and Urianger. I think I'm saying that correctly, right? Urianger? Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I cannot thank you enough, Rory, and the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, you see, it's just I didn't think I would ever see him again. Oh, Wedge, I owe you a lot of my life, and you saved Wedge's too. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. I mean, just owe me forever. We're good. Ah, it's it. Let's go. Biggs, Wedge, it's good to see you two. Let's go. Chief, it's you. It's really, really you. In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in flesh. When Alfie told me of the raid on the Walking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. I mean, it's a good thing they didn't kill him. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Guardians get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself asked the same question. That day, when I returned to the carnage of the Walking Sands, I noted not a mist in horizon, nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Guardians came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were borne there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Scions. Ooh, that's a good point. The Scions do have that. We were bound and blindfolded and bunged into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard of them. Okay, so at least we know that they're okay. Castrum Sentry. We were gonna go there. Right. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe? What happens next? I mean, you guys ran away somehow. We were held in isolation for what felt like a year, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. So interesting. So them being captured, that happened in the course of a few weeks then? So it's been a while. And I thought this was in a short period of time. If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel, that will have been Biggs' handiwork. Like as not, you always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Ooh, he knows his friends. At least they made it out. It's a shame that Minfilia and them didn't get out, though. Thank you for returning my dear assistance. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. Everyone's owing me. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah! Hurrah! I don't know why I thought that was a funny laugh, but it was. With us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and others. God knows what. No, we've kept them waiting too long. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they are being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis a good place as any to prepare, and better than most, the road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Okay, I can do that. I can handle that real well. Ooh, I'm on my ghost ship. Look at this. He's like, I feel like I'm on a go-kart on this. Who wants to play go-karts? Mordona. I'm just gonna teleport. I don't feel like flying. Let's make it faster. Let's make it efficient. I think we're rating tonight? Question mark? I need to double check and find out. Trying to find out if we're rating tonight. I feel like we are. I think I am. I think we're rating tonight. I feel like we are. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? There we go. Slaffborn. That's a name. Right there. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Did I hear you right? Your friends are being held captive, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove hard. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Garms were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it is to be an old-fashioned infiltration. Oh, is this when we go look for armor to put on? But with security so tight, how are we supposed to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Like, I'm just gonna go straight in. I will disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a set of magic armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow equipment. Knowing these Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans think. What? Knowing these Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their. Oh, okay, so they think that we're. Okay, got it. That makes so much more sense. Then it's settled. So the Garleans think better of themselves. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Glamunt. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I have no doubt he'd want to be of aid. Ida, I shall go to I don't even know. Garland activity at the stronghold. I would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready. Let's do it. Okay, so we need to go find some armor, and we gotta do our jobs. Sometimes I wonder, are there even times when we are not enthused? Probably not. Remind me of Palpamo. Palpamo! Okay, let's go. There's Briggs. There's Sid. Who am I talking to then? Oh, Glamunt. This dude. Haglum. Oh, you look suspicious. You really, really look suspicious. Looking for Glamunt, are you? Well, you found him. Whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry and you need my help. Something tells me we're about to get along real good. I guess so. So, you have friends at Castrum Sentry that you want to rescue. The Slathborn knows me too well. You can count my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Horsons. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. I like strategy. Rescuing folk from captivities, right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come on some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings. Once you know for certain your friends are there, we'll move on to the next stage. Okay. So I need to go friggin' find a gutter? Let's do it. I can handle that. It's over here, right? Yeah, I got this. Easy. We're gonna just find a quick gutter. We'll get the job in, and then they'll be like, we can save them. I think we can do it. Bum, ba bum 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 bum. Nope. Not today. Let's see here. Oh, there's the pipes. There's some cohorts. You want to avoid them. Why is there a nurse in here? Why do I have to fight someone? Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Do we know anything here? The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elzen gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. That sounds like Urianger. I do wonder, why is the Tribune so obsessed with this Minfilia? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power, like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask? That's a good point. As you try to tumble her, I like my head. As we try to tumble her, I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Let's get back to work. Okay. So we know that she's still there. So we have a chance. Go back to Revenant's Toll. Get some directions to find out where we need to go next. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? There we go. Alfie, that's where we're... It's good to see you. given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So Minfilia and the others are indeed a Castrum sentry, their presence thus confirmed. We may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Okay, I got this. We can do it. Good work. As Alfie has already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glamont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparations of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on you. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Okay. We're slowly getting to the cutscenes. While Glamont was going to devise his plan, we need to see some preparations of our own. Wouldn't do it if the Imperials were to discover... Okay, so we have to look for someone. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communication jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so just don't tell me. Just give it to me. Why do you need to explain it? Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permits the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely maps on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised. So would that mean that area that I was at earlier in Korthos had lightning or like aether crystals? Because there was plasmoids there. I guess that would make sense, right? Maybe? One down. Next. Where's the next one? There's one. Ah! Get me up! Get out of here. You're in my way. The big old toad. There we go. Another location. There we go. Ah! Nope. And let's see here. Oh, there's another one. Where's the last one? I haven't seen the other one. I'm confused. Me. Let's see here. I'm gonna fly around until I find it because... Did it appear maybe? Oh, it totally is. There we go. I guess that should have been a given. One has to be higher up a little bit, right? Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, Sid, I got some crystals for us. No, not Alfie. I don't want to talk to Alfie. Leave me alone, Alfie. Sid, you have readings. Excellent. Let's see the numbers. Here's all of them. 4 of these crystals should suit your purpose, though I pray that we won't have to need their power. Thanks. Okay. Okay. So we got information from him. We know what crystals we can use, so we can go from there. Let's go from Glamont. Clean the wax out of your ears. There's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan is to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you wear. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials do as they do. Why can't he just show me? He said he can. That would save me so much time. Just be like, this is how you do it, and from there, just go get what you need. Like, why am I wasting my time running all the way here? It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Is this Thoughtcast Thought? I think so. Get out of here. I'm busy. I'm doing things. Okay. Salute. Nothing to report. Okay. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. How did they find out? Who's telling them all this stuff? He's like, I got this. I got this. It's easy. We'll just teleport. It's faster. We'll do that. Just forgot to do something. Slacker. Fix that. I forgot to like do what thing? Dupe. How do I do this? One. There we go. There we go. I did the thing. I almost forgot. Alright, from here we're gonna go this way and go to talk to Glamunt. What's up, Glamunt? Did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, best you didn't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. I mean, that seems kind of rude. Why would we do that? Weird. Huh. Chat randomly got disconnected. Oh, I know why. Because I minimized my screen for a moment. I got really thrown off there. I'm like, why did it do that? Okay. Well, as long as it's all good. And then, am I live? I am live. Okay. You are called Rari. Yes, I have heard of your plight from my friend Glamunt, a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea. I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum, you and your comrades must disguise yourself as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms. Kill some people? There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not of the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure. I can read today, you guys. What you need via traditional means from the bodies of your recently deceased. The fortified area before Castrum never lacks more Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, 1 for each member. When you have what you need, please return here. Got it. We got this. Going on my Titan. Easy flex. We'll just freaking fly there. Because, you know, that makes complete sense that Titan can fly. I wonder how interesting the mount system would have been if they made it where like certain mounts couldn't fly, if like they just realistically couldn't. Like, it doesn't entirely make sense that he's just running on air. But maybe that's just me. Ouch. Oh yeah, that's right, we just gotta kill people. I was like, what am I looking for? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye. 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 Can I just kill them all? That would save so much time. I'll just fly back. I don't mind flying. The scenery is kind of cool. Especially with all these crystals. It just looks really cool. That's... I really enjoy taking photos right there. Just because it's such a cool scenery. 6:30. Okay, so I got some time. There we go. Let's go back over here and go from there. I see. Oh, no, not him. I want to talk to Sark Malark. Were you able to obtain them? Of course, 1 and 2. Alright, there we go. Damaged, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired. Fortunately, the blacksmith at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape. I've already sent word ahead, and I've assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy. Good. Well, that's a good thing. Right? We don't want people knowing what we're doing, so... Over here? Question mark? Yes. Adventurous Mark, are ya? We're waiting for you. Now let's see what you got for me. I got some of this, and I got some of this, and I need you to not say anything, because it's a secret. Ah, I see. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark a favor or two. Took good old care of Egninolf? Beep boop. Boop boop beep. What's up? Back in the days before I fell into the road from Rowena. Did you not know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? What? He is? How? He looks like a degenerate. The person we were talking to prior. Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurous life calling him. But here I go blabbing around when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great will have your gear looking good as new. How's your day been going? So far, what has been happening is we found Biggs, so we saved him from the Garlean Empire that was chasing him, and we're now working on trying to invade their base so we can save Minfilia, Urianger, and Tataru. So we just killed a couple of their soldiers to steal their armor so we can dress up as them. You just woke up from a nap? Nice. Naps are great. I kind of took a very short one earlier today. So that's kind of nice. And there we have it. Won't do much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not what your priority is. Do send Malark my regards. Okay, okay. We gotta go this way. Oh, jeez. Freaking biggest mount possible. No, not entirely. Urianger was my favorite, no? Yes. He's the one with, like, the tattoo on his face, and, like, speaks in riddles constantly, and, like, all of that. But right now, we don't know very much about Urianger. He's just, like, a cloaked figure, pretty much. Like, I don't think we've actually, like, formally... From going off of memory, I don't think we've actually, like, really even formally talked to him at all yet in the story. So we don't know much about him at all. Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? Of course. There you go. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Ignore never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. I forgot. We're on Silverhair? No, Silverhair is Sid, and then there's also why am I brain farting on his name? He uses a gunblade. Does Urianger have silver hair? He might. I don't remember. Let me look. Oh, he totally does have silver hair. Okay, you were right on that. For some reason, because I'm so used to him with a cloak, I was thinking of him with black hair. I don't know why. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in, lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripting forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell swoop. That is terrible, but actually ingenious. Like, they enslave a territory, and then the moment they enslave it, they take the people and they make them their soldiers and send them out to take over another area, so then they can't fight back. Smart. See, when the Empire is subject... Yes, I read that. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am fully glad to have been of assistance. Why would I, a wealth merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am not but another humble adventurer, one who deserves only to act in the best interests of the realm. I don't trust him. Yes, he is your fave. I mean, it'll be fun because since I'm going through the story, we'll get to actually learn more about him now versus just from the latest expansion. So, new things will be learned, especially because I don't remember any of the story apparently, like at all. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum deploys a Reaper for most of its parole. What? Why? Trouble is, the paroles themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's toll. So hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Tain't far from the truth, now I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have seen up until now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols, dress up in your shiny tin suit, and alert them of the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. Ooh, this is a smart plan. It's a really good plan. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use a smoke signaler. Fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see it. And when the cavalry comes, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If it ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run ahead and make sure you salute. Alright. So I gotta get their attention. Oh, I need to greet the Imperial with an Imperial suit. I need to put the armor on, don't I? Don't I? I feel like I'm supposed to. Oh, did they not give me the armor? Do I need to go find it? Let's find out. I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like, you don't have the armor? I can't help you. I'm like, cool. Thanks, guys. That's fine. Let's see here. Over here. If I have to go get the armor, one of our convoy operatives, I take it, in or out of uniform, you would do well to remember your courtesies. Do I have the armor? It was a helmet and a chest piece, wasn't it? Yeah, I need to go find it. Okay. Why didn't they give me the armor? I thought I finished the quest and it gave it to me, didn't it? I'm really confused. I'm gonna look through my quest line. Oh, it's because it's New Game Plus, so I need to go get it. Trying to think where would be the best way to do this. The Calamity Salvager, probably? I think so. Okay. Well, that's kind of a shame. Downside of New Game Plus, I guess. You don't get to use the armor? Like, I swore it. Like, I'm really confused. Because I could have sworn. I'm really confused here. Steps to get out of the Imperial Patrol. It's out of connection. Them. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to do the salute. Is that what my problem? Oh my god. If I go back and I have to just, I missed it just because I didn't do the salute. I'm a dunce. I fucked up. Ouch. Need some water. Stay hydrated. Okay. Let's try this Imperial Salute. Go, 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 go. It feels like it lasted years. I mean, they're not wrong. 2020 did feel like it lasted a very long time. That was a comment that was in our guild chat. I'm like, I would agree with that. 100%. Get out of here. Okay. So I have to do Imperial Salute. Did I do it? Oh, one of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond their perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on the insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Looks like I'll get their attention now. And then I put the costumes on, and then I sneak in. I'm a real spy. Super spy. Da, 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 da. Alright. I don't know. Up there? Yeah. Destination. Imperial smoke signal. And go! Okay. It's a very faint smoke signal. You would think it'd be bigger, but eh. I hope you don't mind me joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Aye, there she is. Dun, 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 dun. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Over there. Oh, I remember this now. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. That's not okay. I don't like that. Get out of here. Oh, does he have a shield? Oh, no, he's fine. Okay. I can do this. I can handle it. No. None of that. No. The Magitech armor is overclocked. Okay, we'll take all these guys down. These guys are really weak. Even for this being synced. There we go. Not a challenge. At last, our very own suit. Yes. Not wishing to look a gift. What? Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? My Rory! What's up, Ryan? How are you doing? How's it going, my dude? It's going pretty well. Currently working on going through and replaying the entire main story of FF14 to try to prepare myself for Endwalker. I'm trying to give myself a goal of trying to finish it before Endwalker, but it's me, Dark. Oh, hey, Dark. Your name threw me off, so I got confused. How are you doing? Currently working on going through the story to prepare myself for Endwalker, because I want to try to have as much of the story fresh in my mind as possible. I think you're able to change your username, if I recall correctly, with Twitch, but I can't remember how. I think it's pretty simple. I know some people have done it and some people haven't. So, I have no idea. Chilling at home? Hell yeah. Looking past that, I'd say it's actually structurally sound. Okay. Is this the one that we end up using in Praetorium? I don't like the way the legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanisms may be damaged. Wedge is pretty smart. Oh, you're all good. No worries. We're chilling. Hey, but aren't those things protected by thick armor plates? What have you been up to lately? How's work going? I know last time we were talking, you had like a promotion thing that you were working on, or something along those lines. Yes, there it is. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Ooh, we can fix that. We can do that. Whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that? Oh, rude. Come on. Look at Wedge. You can't let him not sleep. Mumble, mumble, mumble. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. Didn't go get it, but been working hard. Ooh, that's a shame. Is there any other possible promotions that could be coming up? Hopefully, or just kind of working for right now. That's where we'll carry our repairs. Look for us there. Okay, got this. Other than work, what have you been up to lately? Anything new? Oh, Wedge. Killing it with the frickin' spins. Oh, it still moves at least. Out of curiosity, are you gonna be... Not at the moment. No, just working, been doing some online classes to start my own business. Ooh, do you know what kind of business you're gonna be trying to go for? Out of curiosity. And then, have you seen the updates that they're doing with the new expansion? Out of curiosity, are you gonna be coming back to play the new expansion? I can't remember where you had dropped off when you were playing before. Making D&D models? Ooh, nice. So like, would it be like a thing where it's like almost like an Etsy, where like you would make them and sell them there, or would you sell them on a website? What would you do for that? The Magitech armor, Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in. Okay, we could do that. That's what you're looking at doing? That's awesome. We've now had the time to take a closer look. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanisms is faulty. You needn't worry. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job is done. This is a marvelous thing to behold, providing you remind them to visit the privy. I can't... Want to make your own website and sell off theirs? Make them on Twitch. Okay, okay. You canceled your... Well, I know you canceled your FF14 subscription. I just couldn't remember like where in the story you had canceled it. And then I was curious if you were like planning on going back to play the new expansion at all, just because they were adding so many different things. The repairs are proceeding pace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the machine's servo mechanisms was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternate solution. Go and see him, would you? Okay, where's Wedge? Oh, there he is. You're in the third expansion, I think? Been a while, so you would have been on Shadowbringers. Okay. See, like, Shadowbringers is the one of the expansions I know the absolute least about, because, like, I'm pretty sure I skipped that expansion entirely, which is part of the reason why I'm going back through all of these to like catch all the missed details. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers in Castrum had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the magic core with Mammoth Hearts. In case you didn't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanisms. We'll need to make some minor modifications in the housing unit. I've already placed an order at the first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmith Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ulda and collect it. And pay for it. Did I mention how much it costs? Well, they typically cost just a little bit. You don't mind footing the bill? Yeah, I kind of figured out it was coming. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the new expansion. Out of curiosity, why stream it on Twitch versus other platforms? Where are we going? Where are we going? Ulda. I was like, where are we going? I got really confused for a second. I was like, what are we doing? Let's go. Doo doo. Bam 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 bam. See here, we're gonna go this way. I should have just teleported the goal. Free advertisement for the models. No, I totally get that. I was more curious, like, why Twitch over like why Twitch over like TikTok or Facebook or YouTube or like all those other different kinds of platforms. That's what I was more curious about. I feel like there's platforms where like stuff like that is super popular. This way? Question mark? Maybe? It's been so long since I've gone through here. There we go. Hello there. Come to collect the Mammoth Heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alfie's personal use. After all, he notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alfie has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild won't dream of charging him. But here's the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. What? What? I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to pay, so that's good. I'm established on Twitch already, but won't leave other platforms out. We'll post on others for sure. Hell yeah, do it. You totally should. See, for myself, I've kind of given up on Twitch personally, honestly, just because, like, the things that they keep doing for the platform is just continually just bad ideas, and like they're just continually showing that they just don't care for discoverability. And like especially recently, YouTube just announced like a list of like 6-7 different things there where they're like, these are all things that we're planning on fixing on our platform in the next like few months. And like if that happens, that like immediately would make YouTube like far better than Twitch. Like I could talk about this for far too long. Way too long. Do you have the Mammoth Heart? I can't wait to see it if it works. Like for me, like just the fact that like YouTube has an algorithm for just discoverability in and of itself, even if it means me starting all over, means it's better to me than Twitch. Because Twitch, like for example, if I went to go do just chatting, I'm gonna be at the very bottom no matter what. Like there's no way to go higher on that. Like that's just how it is. And like that does not seem appealing to me. I'm like, hooray, thank you so much. Gasp, but this is magnificent. It has cost an emperor's ransom. Yeah, I didn't have to pay anything. Thank Alfie. Free of charge, courtesy of Alfie. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so let's just fit it in. Let's hope it works. There, she's ready. Magic armor, engage! Nope. Power up! She needs a love tap. That's a love tap? Just attacking it? I mean, hey, if it works, we'll do it. Oh man. Yes, she's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Would you care to do the honors? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'll ride that. I think to me the biggest like downside, quote unquote, to she has to climb that angel of crystal yonder as far as you can and go if you please. And if you for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. But what I was saying is like I feel like to me the biggest like quote unquote downside would be like that I have to. It's more of a gate towards monetization initially on YouTube, but like I can use other platforms for that if I was really worried about it. Like there's Patreon, there's Ko-fi, there's all those places, you know. Is the way I see it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I got distracted chatting. This way. This way. No anomalies. Let's do it. Okay. Pile the magic armor north of the crystal mound. That way? Okay. We got this. We got this. There it is. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I don't get the rockets to use just yet. I was kind of hoping I could just like kill a couple of these frogs. That's a shame. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Sweet. We can keep going. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanisms, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it could be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition, and it should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas magic cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Mayhap she just didn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should do our best to make her feel welcome. What? It's alive now? I completely forgot about this. So it's alive. Welcome! You're friends. Be friends. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Ouch. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting to do anyways? Bob us a curtsy? Maybe a little bit. I want to see Biggs do that now. Ear got itchy. What time is it? 7? I still got time. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanisms is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every moment or movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Ooh, that sounds really annoying. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn magic core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device did not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. I mean, we can make it work. Wedge, is there no other way we might demonstrate our application to our friend here? I'm at wit's end. We don't doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. You can sing. I'm not dancing. Imperials, they've come for the armor! No. No, 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 no. Let's beat him up. There's the Reaper. Get it. Ooh, Sid's ready. And I'm really ready. Taken by the traitor Garland, and is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. Yeah, you ain't gonna make it. Ooh, what is he doing? The hells you will. Ooh, look at Sid going at it. Just freaking jamming their signals real quick. We've located the Stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Nope, not working. There's interference. Curse you! No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Nah. They couldn't get help. Where did this thing come from? Bloody hell's right. Protect the armor. I mean, you know, you do what you do sometimes. Alright, let's take care of this. Get out of my face. One down. Take down this robot. Where did they go? Oh, they went over there. You got that, Sid, right? They're taking... Get out of here. Oh, shit. Well, took care of them. We killed... Oh, no, you're still there. Oh, my God. I thought we took care of them. You better be happy about that, you Reaper. We just saved your life. Man. They don't accept it. The doggo outside is barking. None of that. Uh-oh. Is it alive? Is it ready? They're like, oh shit. Fucking run. It's pissed. Nah. That did the trick at least. Hey. Keeping it protected got it convinced. Now she designs to grace us with her presence. Yes. It took us a while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. What did you do? Did you spray paint? Did you tag it? Is that what you did? Oh, you totally did. You 100% did. Okay. Oh, man. You can't have anything nice with Wedge. I wonder how the robot feels about that. Like, does he feel like he just got a tattoo? The servo mechanisms is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. Wow, I can't read ever. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Briggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we'd like to get. Well, you need to give me my armor. How go your preparations? We leave as soon as you're ready. Clement, you came! Aye, though I'd give you all a roaring send-off, 'tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. At least it's a shoulder tattoo and not a lower back tattoo. This is true. This is 100% true. I don't know how it would feel with a lower back tattoo. Especially since he's a robot, he'd be like, it's a little much. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, from all the help we've afforded us, We know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ear? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folks, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Been a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up to us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. That's insane. So he just lost his entire family. They just went and killed themselves just because they didn't want to be caught again. So it was some years after I escaped again, and at that time, I got away. I swore that I would get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all. That is what. Not like you wow. Words are hard. Not like you lot. You've been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed to do in 10 years. You give us too much credit. We seek only to rescue your friends. What's more important than that? In any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've got a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But someone tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure you'll satisfy you? Oh wow, let me reread that. Ugh. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Why? You just said you wanted revenge. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I make most of my difference. Oh, I mean, at least he knows that what he can and can't do. That's important. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. Alright. At least we have someone that's here to help us. That's good. It's very helpful. Oof. Pop all my knuckles. Get myself ready. Ow. My head. Whatever their empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, I will lie in wait in the Castrum Sentry, just outside the stronghold patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Okay, this time I know I need to make sure I wear my armor, because he made sure to mention it. Hey, Loki. Okay, let's see here. Speak with said with the disguised clothing on, so now I do need to go find the armor. Okay, I'm trying to remember where to get it. I think I get it since I don't have it because it's New Game Plus. I believe I can get it at the Calamity Salvager. Oh, or I could just talk to him. Because Clement will have some. Lost your Imperial disguise, you dafts. It's lucky I sought to require some spares. In case you forgot, these ain't exactly easy to get a hold of. There we go. Sweet. So much easier. Okay. There we go. There we go. Is that just those 2 pieces? Ah, look at me. I'm looking all ready. Oh, I kind of look kind of cool, especially with my hands and everything. Okay. I'll live with it. 'Cause I have to. I'm glad that they gave me the things instead of making me have to go all the way to Limsa to go get the things back. 'Cause that would have been a little annoying. Loki, none of that. I hear you. Where are they? There they are. There we go. Sid! Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure, Imperial Black and Crimson. But now, it is not time for jests. I do pull it off really well. He is right on that. Let's review the Infiltration Plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alfie and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the 3 of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alfie and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to be for a retreat. Okay. Okay. Wedge is always ready to do some flips. That's fantastic. Wedge, will you lead the way? Stay close. And I hardly need you to tell this, but don't do anything suspicious. Probably gonna do something. And unless you wonder, Ida and Yasholi left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alfie and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Definitely gonna do something stupid. Probably. Alright, let's go. Good luck. I got this. I like how they don't question my giant axe that I'm carrying around. Like, none of them have anything like this. And I'm just going in with this massive friggin' weapon. Just ready to end faces.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none. Least of all, yourself.
Oh, Minfilia, we're coming. We're coming to save you.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it. And for that, we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not?
I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean we want to give it to you.
Great deal of torment. Had you accepted our aid from the beginning?
I feel like you would still kill us. I feel like they would just still be doing something. Maybe they don't question because they don't want to get smacked. Yeah, this is true. I mean, you know, you can still question a little bit. Just a little bit.
Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study.
What do they have planned?
Be so kind.
Are they gonna do like water torture?
Prisoners to Castrum Meridiana.
Castrum Meridiana. Okay. We gotta get them quickly. Because if we don't make it in time, they're gonna be gone, and then all this work that we just did was just Off or not? Hi. Can I smack them? Is that an option? Oh, I have to go do things. Huh. Huh. Oh, there's Wedge. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, perform an Imperial salute. Got it. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing over here? Why? You mean you have heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribune herself. If you don't believe me, have a look at the storage tower when you next pass that way. So we know where they are now, because he just told us. They're in the tower. So that's very helpful. What are you going to tell me? Give me information. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidens, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry Engineer. Prisoners? You've heard the rumors then, yes? They're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. I mean, at least everyone's reinforcing that we know where we need to go. Hi, Biggs. What is Biggs doing? Biggs, hi. Security site. Just as we expected. We're going to need a special key. Ooh, okay, so we're going to need a key. Can I take it from this guy? He's sleeping. Greetings, greetings. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. The svelte blonde. Goodness. It's the Lalafina lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. But do you reckon it would take to convince the Centron to lend me the key so I can see her? What? He's in love with Tataru? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting him to be like, I'm smitten for Tataru. I mean, Tataru is fantastic. Okay. Hey, Loki, come here. Come here. Hey. Oh, I tried. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business do you have? The Tribune's behest, you say? This is a highly irregular, but it would not do to make any wrath. Take my identification key. See, it is returned. Why would he give his key? That just seems really suspicious. Like, if I was, like, an Imperial, I wouldn't just be giving my key out. I'd be like, I'll go open the door for you. So, here's a key. Like, that's a plot hole right there. That does not make sense in any way, shape, or form. But you know, it does work out to our convenience, so you know, I'll allow it. I don't know what they have planned once we get in. Doot. Okay, this way. Slowly making our way. Steel door? Steel door. Alright, let's go. We got this. No! Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. Oh, there's Urianger. There's Palpamo. Is that Palpamo? And Tataru? I'm the one you want. Leave the others. I think they want all of you. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. They're like, we don't care. You can die. That's fine. Yeah, they really don't care. There's Urianger. Tataru! Be safe. Be careful. Tataru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire cast room know we're here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we can do this. You're right. We may not get a better chance. Go. This is the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper seized. And this came to light now? The Cubs will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Oh shit. He's like, fuck, it's right there. No. What the? Struck my last. Eliminate the intruders. Alright, we got this. We're gonna save Minfilia and all of them right here, right now. We're gonna beat the game. Let's go. Take this guy. Oh, this guy's tanky. Forget that. I'm taking this guy first. You die first. You're a healer. Get out of here. Done. Where's the other person? I know there's another. This guy. We'll kill him first. There we go. And we're gonna kill this guy now. Hey. None of that. Oh. Got this. Urianger. Fine. Urianger said free them. I was just doing what they asked. They were like, free us, we can help. I'm like, okay, we can do that, but didn't let me. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's do discussions afterwards. We don't want to be part of this right now. Might have been killed. But thanks to you, I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived. I mean, this is true. We took a risk. Say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. Was Thancred captured as well? I don't think he was. I thought he got away. To linger here shall yield us no answers. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. Always with the smart moves, and so intelligent, Urianger. Always. What? Did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Failing, I shall have your heads. I mean, can we just take your head? I kind of want to go for that. And what do we have here? Oh, it's Y'shtola. What is Y'shtola doing here? How did you get in? The Tribune herself. Just as you said, you have an eye for an Arman, Ida. How did they both get in there? Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. I mean, this is true. Accursed science. How did you slip our defenses? I am asking the exact same question here. With unexpected ease, if truth be told, there chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Y'shtola's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Oh, so they snuck in with their cargo. If you scuttled in the fray like the vermin you are, I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence. I mean, they were just being smart. That is far from the most pressing concern. First, you must answer to your own wrongdoing. Let's go. Beat 'em up. 'Twas you who led the raid on the walking sands. You who butchered the unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy to capture. You killed our friends. You will never forgive you. She needs to die. That's right. She did do all of that. Nor shall we suffer you to plague yours a day longer. Betake you for your guard. Ooh. Reinforcements. Protect the Tribunus. Confound it, Ida. With me. I mean, Y'shtola's a healer. She's got this. I don't think they have a healer. Ooh. Ooh, moves. After them. She was smart to get away like that. Who's creative? With His Excellency. Or where's His Excellency? In the hangar, my lad. My lady, in discussion with our guest. Who's the guest? Yes, my lady. Oh, this is getting interesting. Ooh, she's mad. She's real mad. It's not good. There they were. Fan out and surround them. Oh, we're all together now. You can't stop us. Aw, Tataru, you're fine. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, no. No, Wedge, don't do it. No, is Wedge gonna be okay? He can't. He's gotta be okay, right? It's Wedge. Hold him off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. I got this. Easy. Nope. What is the healer? This is the healer. That's done. They got their DPS. Take out their tank. And then take their front line. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, that's right. Okay. It's shielded. Okay, I need to find things to deal with it. Where is it? 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 Where's the shields? Oh, it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere around here. No? Is it over here? Did I just go to... Hey, 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 hey! Stop. None of that. Why is he chasing me? Oh, hi. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, this... Okay. I got that. Okay. We can beat him now. There we go. That was super simple. Oh, is there gonna be more? Oh, yeah. There's definitely more. Okay. Let's see here. I need to find more of those... Huzzah! There you are! I destroyed the shield, so we can take care of them. Is there another one? Nope. We're good. Carbuncle! Oof. Okay. Okay, he's invulnerable, so I can take him on for now. Nope. You're gonna stun. You're not gonna move. We're gonna deal with you real quick. So then I can go find the other one. Wherever it is. Oh, it's right here. Hi. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, I gotta destroy it. Let's go. Done. Alright. Super quick. Let's do this. Hi. Why is there more? Why is there an infernal fossil? None of that. No. I don't want that. I don't want it. 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 Okay. Okay. We pretty much won the game right there. Pretty sure that's how that works. Oh shit. Are we trapped on both sides? That can't be good. Hey, Loki, none of that. Loki's being a monster. Horrible monster.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Why? I mean, you're not gonna be able to stop us. Let's be realistic. Oh, Yashola coming in clutch with a friggin' shield.
What the?
Yes. She's like, I am pissed. Ooh, she ready.
Pray, forgive us our
That was clutch. Ooh, and Ida's coming in to friggin' beat everyone up. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes. Did you not recognize them before? Oh, I guess they were running away. That's right. They weren't with us originally. Palpamo was like, no, none of that. He's like, you don't mess with us. Get out of here.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
No, let's not do that. That's a bad idea. Why would he provide that as a option? No, it's the Reaper.
Armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Oh, that's great. They're just arguing over the armor. This is good. Oh, is the armor gonna come save us? What? No, it's gonna do a final. He's like, I'm ready. They're all so confused.
This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, then now they're counting. Okay.
3.
3, 4. Let's go. He just doesn't even count. He's just like, we're ready. No, we left the Reaper behind. No, sad. Sad day. We couldn't take him with us.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas.
Maybe a little bit of both. A little of column A, a little bit of column B.
This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons.
Let's not do that.
This truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Let's not. Which quest am I on? I'm like really close to finishing this entire expansion. That's insane. I just looked up where I am.
7 hells.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Not that. We need to get out.
12 preservers. They finished it. Ultima Weapon.
It has a name.
Yeah, look how big it is.
It
It deserves to be Ultima.
Of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo.
Oh, so they didn't build it. That thing is a creature. It's
The
alive.
Archons used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Interesting. Okay. Why would you? I mean, it makes sense why they would bring it out, but why?
Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian.
Oh, it's
An overlord.
La Habrea.
His garb attests to that.
What is an
La
overlord?
Habrea. It could only
I don't
be
understand that
him.
reference entirely. It's definitely La Habrea.
Thancred.
No. It can't be Thancred. He's gotta be being controlled.
He was La Habrea? No.
No way.
It cannot be.
I don't remember that at all. What? How is he La Habrea?
We have to go now. Hang on.
Thancred.
What?
No.
That is a plot twist. Can't be, right? It's not. It can't be Thancred.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
It can't be Thancred.
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Scions. How could I have been so blind?
I mean, we were all blind. None of us expected it.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move and where to find us. Confound it all!
It's rough.
No, this is not the time for self-doubt.
Or are you finally eating your dinner, Loki?
But now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryo, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I requested.
but the battle is far from over.
Wonderful.
And so long as we stand
I'm
together,
sorry to press
Okay.
between
there
you
shall
and
ever be
urgency.
hope of victory.
How soon can it be delivered?
I like how she's just talking in the background.
People of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
Of course. You could definitely count on me, because we're going to take these guys down, and we're going to beat them up. We're going to do all the things. And all of this.
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Let's see here. Did it work? Oh, I need to do authentication. Like, why is that not working? I'm like trying to like turn my Discord back on because it's being weird. Oh, why didn't it? What? There we go. That should be good now. There we go. No, I don't want that. Turn this off. There we go. Good. All better. I got like a message. Oh, take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move on my word. And relay to... I'm not going to even try saying that name because it's a bit of a process. The order to sail, that is all. Why do the names got to be so challenging sometimes? The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Roline. And they're ready as well. I hope. Has there been no word from Ishgard? The dragons have got their tongues. Oh, that's right, because Ishgard is dealing with dragons. That's the next part of our story. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury of his god. 'Tis bad comedy. I don't... Oh, okay. The Holy See has made their choice. We'll proceed without its cooperation. Gotta do what we gotta do, even if they're not willing to help us. Gotta succeed. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, Not less than the fate of the Eorzea hangs in the decision of this council. What's the Black Wolf? I feel like I missed something. Either that or they just haven't discussed it yet. Van Balzar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall spare the primal's fate. It's a hard choice. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. And it's true. Either way, we're kind of SOL a little bit. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must agree answer on one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our people. I thought Loki was like gagging for a second. It threw me off. No. I want my armor back on. Give me my good armor back. There we go. I'm over it. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima Weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Rory, and help them make the right decision. We can do this. Loki? None of that. No, 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 no. The Black Wolf's ultimatum. Grim tidings. It seems that word of the ultimate weapon existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chambers and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. As they were, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry. Okay. I mean, she makes a very valid point. I don't think surrendering to them would do anything at this point. I think they would just, like, cause more trouble. So I'm almost sweet. I'm, like, 5 quests away from finishing ARR, and then I have post-ARR, which is, like, a lot of quests, but, you know, that's besides the point. What's the best way to get there? I'm here, so there's no point in teleporting. Let me go! Do I leave? No. Arrival attendants? Let me leave! Let's see here. Somewhere over this way? Somewhere over that way. This way. Nope. I was wrong. I had a 50-50 chance and I was wrong. That's a cool bow. Is that one of the exotic bows? It is. Is that all the exotic gear? Or is he... No, he's ramming it up. Loki! No barking. You want a treat? Come here. Come here. Let's get you a treat. No, we're gonna come over here. Are you gonna be quiet? Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's all you get for right now. That's all you get. You have to be good. Then you'll get more. Or if chat asks for it, then you'll get another one. Since we don't have channel points at the moment, the way we do channel points is just if somebody asks, then he gets more. Which isn't a great system, but it works. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. Might ask that you step away from the doors. You're here on the behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons. You may enter. Good. At least he understands that he made a mistake stopping us.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
I don't trust him.
Our minds are not.
I mean, for good reason. It's a hard choice to make.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
I mean, we did see it take the primals.
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives.
Definitely saw that happen.
Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror...
Yeah, they did. They stood no chance. They each got, like, got slapped.
We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
That wasn't even a fight.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days?
I mean, probably.
I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another.
I mean, it's a very fair point.
I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Yeah, it definitely does feel like they're like they all want to surrender a little bit.
Nor can I rightly claim that Ultima is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden.
Yeah, every city-state right now is just kind of in a very poor position. It's hard to make the right decision.
I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Reborn. You said only that which the people needed to hear.
Nanamo!
Have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words served to kindle
Tree?
it in
Do you want a
them
tree?
anew, better we speak
There you
than
go, bud.
remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what
Bubba.
does he care for their well-being?
This is a very good point. They don't care.
To rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
See, she's speaking very intelligently here. She knows what's happening.
True. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
It's true.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future, the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
They're all so surprised. They're super surprised.
And you, dear friend.
Yes, I am here.
Alga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
No, we don't surrender. We don't do that. We don't do that at all.
Friends, accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
She makes a very valid point right there. Like, them doing what they're doing is just gonna bring the primals back again.
But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in. We don't give up. We never give in. We don't stop.
Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
We can do this. Look at this giant axe that I got. I got this.
Never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
See, we got people. We got the whole Scions team. We can handle this.
Not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raban?
Ooh.
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
Hard. Don't do it!
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet
but we
have
must go.
Still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear. And this
she seems
shall
serious
never
right now.
change.
She got up.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire. For the
Man,
sake of
when
the
the one
realm,
that is the most peace-loving is ready to go to war, that's how you know it's ready to go to war. Because they're just like, we're doing it. She's lost it. She's absolutely lost it.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raban, are we to be outdone?
Maybe.
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
Her laugh just made it all so much better.
But no man
It's great.
knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it.
This is true.
With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well.
There we go.
How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
I mean, you know, they should just never have a like an unending tab with me at this point.
Like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Facts. You can't be a pirate if you're just giving up.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
Yes. They can't take us all. They can't win. We got this.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Right? Nanamu is fantastic. She's just like, she's ready to take the world. She's, I want to say she's like the ruler of Ul'dah,
We must
if I recall
needs
correctly.
consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts.
Like, how can you say no to that?
Pray
You just
leave
can't.
military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Yeah. You can't say no to that. You just can't. Alright. So I'm gonna take a pause. I'll turn it. I'll turn it in real quick. Because I have raiding that I'm gonna be doing now. So I was like, actually I'll turn it in after raid. So I'll do this, suspend it, jump into Discord. Meow. No S. Lies. You can't say no. Turn down people a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you can't say no to Nanamo. You just can't. That's like a completely forbidden thing. Alright. Are we ready to party? Which one are we doing tonight? We doing 10 or are we doing 9? Since Bitter still needs clear. Okay. You're all good. Alright. Let's see how this goes, you guys. Do I need to turn on ACT or did someone else have it on already? Oh, you're on console? Oh, never mind. I can turn it on. Here, I'll turn it on. Weird. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we play the waiting game for everyone to get into the raid group so we can do some raiding. Why does this song sound familiar? Ooh, Essie's here. Alright. Who are we still missing? What song? We're just like chilling to a song while we hang out. What's up, Brax? How are you doing, dude? Boop. Alright, good. I'm gonna turn down Lisa a little bit. I'm chilling. I just watched the trailer. Oh, dude, I'm super excited for it. Like, one of the things that I've been working on right now is I've been going through and replaying the entire MSQ so I can prepare myself for Endwalker, because like there's a lot of things that I don't remember from the story, and I feel like if I'm going to be going into Endwalker, I need to be prepared for it. So like, I'm almost done with ARR, and even in ARR, there's so many things that I just, going through it, I was like, that happened? There were things I just didn't remember, because I haven't played 2.0 since when 2.0 came out, like, years ago. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for it all. Like, I'm excited for like the new raid. Like, it looks so cool. Like the whole like pandemonium feel to it is just amazing. The new classes are really cool. Like I'm excited to see what the story's gonna be like. Just all things good. All things freaking good. How have you been doing? How's Genshin been for you lately? But yeah, going from what you were talking about with things, like, I definitely agree with all the things that you were mentioning in Discord just like a second ago. Like, definitely feel like it's going to be the place to be in the next year or so. I should yeah, we're going to do some raiding with my one of the groups that I'm in our FC, because I'm helping lead two groups, a weekend group and a weekday group. And we're just not prog, I guess technically it is prog, but like at the same time it's like most people have gotten their clears. It's mostly just making sure that people are fresh in terms of raiding mindset. So Burnout Genshin, I'm taking a break. Yeah, like I feel that. Like it's so hard to like not get burnt out on a game when you play only one game at all times, and like it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to need to make sure I do less of once I get caught up with FF14. Like we're going to do E9S because everyone's cleared it except for one person in our group, and it's one of our healers, so we want to get them the clear so they can get some experience in E9. So we'll see how it goes. What am I doing? Why am I teleporting? I'm chilling. Yeah. But yeah, like the thing that I'm gonna be working on is I'm putting FF14 as a major priority right now because I want to get caught up with story. Like, if possible, I want to try to clear it before Endwalker, the entire story, so I can be caught up. Worst case, I'll like bleed into Endwalker a little bit before I start Endwalker. But once I'm fully caught up and everything, I'm gonna like try to pick like FF14 and like maybe one other game and make it like 2 games that I play primarily. Why are we going to Yulmore? Sure. That way I just don't get burnt out. And then like other than that, I've been like me and a friend of mine, Chaos, we've been like brainstorming ideas for like content on YouTube for both shorts and more long form stuff to do. So that's been like slowly in the works. I'll unmute them once we get into the raid. It's so mean. It's fine though. I don't think we're talking about anything important right this second. Actually, I don't even know. Can you guys hear them? Let me check. No, you definitely can't. Input, output. There you go. Now you guys will be able to hear their chat once we go into raid. Why are we teleporting everywhere? No, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. That's a cool hair color. I like the white and black coloring to it. I might have to check that out. Okay. I'm going back to my house. I want to check the black and white coloring, see how that looks. Oh god. How's your whole raid group been going, by the way? Are you guys ready for the new expansion? I am. I can't really answer that. I'm like, someone in Discord is asking me questions, and I'm like, I should be responsible. Hair color? So they were doing white. Why does that not look as good? That looks better. Why does it look... you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I'm so indecisive about how I want my character looking at all times. I have definitely not fantasiaed like 3 or 4 times in the last like week and a half. But maybe I have. No judgments. I should unmute them now, shouldn't I? I should be responsible. Who's pinging me? Alright, alright. I'll be responsible. I'll agree.
Oh no, he's gonna beat me into Yulmore.
What were you guys doing? Why were we teleporting everywhere?
I was grabbing food.
Game of cat and mouse.
Apparently, that's what it felt like. A little bit.
I was grabbing food for Azalea, and then he was running all over the place.
What's response? I mean,
how in the hell?
True. True silence. I mean, I'm not gonna do callouts.
Who managed to achieve that?
Crummy. People a little bit.
It was I. Oh. Wait, was I the only one who saw the 1 marker just floating in the air?
Azalea was stabbed with a fork.
There we go.
Okay.
I mean, I have to be kind of responsible right now.
I literally
A little bit.
Okay, and I'm gonna eat my cookie right now. Oh.
Turn down Azalea.
Are we going to do same positions that we did before, or Marcus up?
We should be good, right?
Do we need? How about? Do we need a refresher on what our positions are?
Just do towers.
Yeah, just do towers. Other than that, everything should be pretty straightforward.
Someone do the whatchamacallit for towers?
Okay, I will.
Controls be stupid,
I will.
Real quick.
You can do it if you want to do it faster. It's slow on controller.
I'm just gonna do this because
That's fine. This is for towers, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So tanks would go north, right?
Here.
Tanks go C.
Yeah, it will be north. Yep,
Melees go A and B.
because
And
you run from here over to here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I'm like brain farting. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
So, better you go to 3.
Yes. Okay.
Because
Cool.
Azalea is going to be the one to adjust.
You just break your tether and just stay in that tower then.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about there.
Death counter starts now, by the way. So that is that.
No, towers.
No, towers. It's brambles, but no, once you break your tether, you don't go to a safe spot, you take a meteor coming down at you.
Okay.
It'll be the second time we do brambles, which will be after pile
So does that mean since
I'm gonna guess at least like 20 or 30 times.
No. No. The tower will be right over here. Once you walk through 1 to 3, it'll be far out in the corner over here. There'll be a tower there, there'll be a tower here, and one at 4, and then another one. And then that's symmetrical the other side of the room. So it's 4 towers in like an X shape.
Yeah.
Is Lisa main tank?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
I just got a shit ton of crumbs on me. Fuck. Hold on a second.
What?
Alright, so I'm gonna
a cookie.
Hermes steaks again.
You're all good, Arcane. No worries. How are you doing?
1 pull, we're done for the night. If we don't, after we clear, next run, we have to do minimum high level.
I
I didn't mean that for real.
If we wipe, that's so we all can say thank you to Kermit.
I mean, I can jump right now.
Let's just get this over with it.
No.
I can go back to my MSQ. I have so much story I need to do.
So let's clear this in one shot.
Let's get it over with. Go.
Okay.
How's work going for you? Oh my
I'll
god.
do both.
I will start recording now. Okay.
I'll do south, I guess.
20-second counter.
Chicken leg.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't want to do call out. It's work. Yeah, I mean that's very fair. That's a very valid point right there. Let's go. Okay. So from here, I'm not gonna worry about potting. Gonna raid wide.
Wait, why did they both wipe?
Probably miscon put that by accident. Clock positions.
There we go. I definitely almost forgot that, and I thought it was partner. Oofed. And then let's get some healing in. We'll go hang out down here, do some things, and there we go. Get to your clock position, or not my clock, but that's yeah.
Brambles. Get ready to knock that.
Oh, I got interrupted.
Our melee got close now. North and south.
We're fine. Break the tether. Okay. Anti-air. I have time.
Everyone's for wall.
Don't follow me. I'm a greedy. I'm agreed. I'm gonna go for it. Raid wide. There we go. Good. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Divination going out. Starting on the right. And we're stacking our partners after this.
Go stack.
Okay. We're chilling. And I could line up my rotation because I'm.
Everybody to the wall. Tanks out. Away.
Oh, I cheesed that so good. Okay. Tank buster. We're doing good. We're doing chilling for the most part. Okay.
And empty plane.
Queen, get ready. Everybody go up to your tile spot.
Water type.
Better your D.
Your spot of the D.
There we go. Oh.
I will not be able to kill this cloud.
Rotate.
Oh,
Someone's killed. Someone BDP.
My feet were still on the pile by mistake.
RDM.
Don't accept this raise right now. Or actually, hold on. I'm gonna hard cast it. By the time it's over. Okay.
Hey.
Don't touch anything. Revive, but don't touch anything. Just walk to your spot. Don't even sprint.
Oh! How did I survive that? Oh my god.
How do I walk to my spot?
Just walk. Just WASD.
As long as you don't hit sprint. Just don't hit sprint or anything like that.
You took too long.
When you have the invincibility buff after you get revived.
I don't know why SC did that, because I can just do this.
Yep. Once you get the invincibility buff when you revive, the tile condensation will not affect you, so you can walk to your spot. But you do it.
We're super dead.
We're super
dead.
I just revived and I couldn't see what was happening, so...
I survived!
Looks like we're going on to middle Milo.
Yep, next one's normal eye level.
Is that really fair though? That's our first shot.
So we can do it one more time.
First shot's a meme.
First shot is meme. All out meme.
Did people have any questions?
Bitter. You get a buff once you revive called Transcendence. You take no damage. You can still be knocked away, but you take no damage. And that means you could just walk straight around the tiles and
Let's see how this goes.
activate other people's tiles.
As long as you don't use sprint or anything.
Basically, it gets rid of the condensation debuff, so you can just go over any tile except for the middle one.
Don't press anything unless it's WASD.
Or if you're on a controller, the left joystick.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yes, left joystick.
So that was a great first pull. I mean, we had memes. This time this is serious. Now we're gonna put it right there. So.
Oh my god, I cheesed way too many mechanics in there.
Alright, here we go.
Are we potting on this?
Second countdown. Yep, pot. One pot.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely see if I'm improving on my warrior.
I'll pot, I guess. I'll be good. That means I have to actually be responsible. Ah! Why? Oh my god, why is my pot in a different spot? I don't like that. That threw me off. I need to fix that for sure. Next pull. And I'm not going to make my next piece because I'm behind on my rotation, which is great. I love it. Okay. Raid wide. Let's try it. We'll see how it goes. Or no, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
If you're a melee, get to now. North and south to see. Start running.
Ooh. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That's terrible on my part.
Tanks out. Everybody away. Good job.
I'm disappointed in my own rotation, you guys.
You have an empowered range card.
I'm disappointed in myself. Raid wide. Let's see here. That just came up. So I could do that.
Attack on partners.
I was stacked. Damn it.
You weren't stacked. You were south.
Oh.
Oh wait. I don't think it.
Yeah.
We still got this. This is salvageable. Why did it only kill me?
Both tanks are up, so we are in good shape for now.
Yeah. And damage is like well beyond what we need, so that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, get everybody out. Shake it off without reprisals.
There you go.
Everyone go to your spot.
Got it.
Okay.
Whoever on bitter side or
Me, I got it. I got it.
Yourself up, bitter. Nope.
Rotate.
I did not get that done.
We got it.
No, we didn't just get it though.
Not from us, I believe.
No, I'm.
Alright,
Move.
rotate.
This is a hot mess. This is what we call a hot mess, you guys. When people start dying to things. Oh. Our third eye. Maybe?
Somebody might end the game through.
Rory.
I kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was by myself. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, how do you survive that by yourself? It's...
West, northwest. Wait, northwest.
We're on the south side.
Right, northwest one. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Rory is up.
Thank you.
I have home game, so I'll just do that.
And I'm just gonna.
Intense heals. Go.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Third art.
I'm more worried about everyone else here.
Cross position right after.
Got it.
Spot position. Everybody on this side.
Woo. I got killed. Huh? You weren't in your clock position, so I got killed by your laser. Huh? You weren't there. You weren't there, but you weren't there soon enough.
Knockback positions. Oh god. I hope we're dead
Go
here.
to my right knockback position. Well, that's
so dead
fine.
here.
That's fine. He warned the other side.
We ain't gonna survive this with LB3. This is an instant wipe without everyone. Oh, he survived it with it?
Yeah.
Tank privilege.
But the thing is, we're so dead here.
You got tie up. You got tie up. You got tie up.
Oh my god,
This is like all memes. This is the cleanest of runs.
Yeah, you know, the knees scraping everywhere.
Oh, how does that...
Fuck.
Do I want this?
Ah, fuck, I'm on the wrong side. I'm dead.
Second partner. Lovely.
I'm super dead. Oh.
Someone rescued me. Were you trying to rescue
you as a partner?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
didn't work.
You only moved halfway for some reason.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have any mana, so we definitely are.
I tried to shirk him at the last second.
It ain't happening.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. Can we just, yeah, just wipe?
Yeah, we might as well wipe it now.
After the whole ring. I mean, it's fine.
Azalea PvP.
Well, we now know who survives. Kai survived.
Kai is the PvP winner.
Yep.
Well, time to leave here and do minimum my level now.
Okay.
Well, if we get this clear, that means everybody we see mechanics and we should be able to still clear this. Shouldn't take too long.
Alright, alright. Serious
How
mode.
about this? How about this? Like, let's take it serious. Less deaths. Let's have. If we don't have nobody die no more than 3 times, we're still good. We're still good.
Did you see last time?
Yeah.
We can still improve. There's improvement.
Comments.
Comments, questions, or concerns?
I got comments.
I mean, I don't even know. I have the least health and I survived.
Why the tank? Why is the boss facing south? Oh yeah.
Because
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, Russian roulette, we can get hit.
Okay. You know what? No, we're wiping. We're
Yeah, reset that. Reset
like
that.
at this point, I'm actually kind of fed up with like people like that mechanic getting messed up because like that should not get messed up. Like that should just not be a thing.
But to be fair, the boss was kind of spinning
No, like no, the problem, like I'm gonna be completely honest. Like the problem why that keeps happening, bitter, you need to move to your position. Like you're consistently just staying where you are. Like I'm gonna be very upfront about that. Like the problem is like they're in clock position, you are where you need to be, which is fantastic. But the problem is when we're in partner stacks, you need to be moving to 1 because where you're staying right here the whole time then forces Shiza to adjust to you, and then it turns into 2 AoEs happening right here. Yeah, like it turns into people just getting killed because of that. And like that mechanic has been seen like 30 times now.
Basically, it's tanks and healers adjust. So tanks and healers adjust to the DPS, and that's why that you want to have to.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard of a mechanic.
No.
Oh no.
Until he gets used to it.
I mean, yes, you can adjust, but the problem is because, like, the problem is if you're adjusting, that means the rest of the party has to adjust then. Because if you adjust to the 9 o'clock position, then I have to adjust to the 6 o'clock position, which then means whoever's at 3 has to adjust to 3 o'clock.
I know. If he stands at least like quarter away from 1, I'll adjust.
But like, the problem is we can't, like, for such a simple mechanic, we can't get in the habit of just being like, we'll just adjust. Like if we're allowing something like that for a mechanic that simple right now, what's gonna happen?
Back. And yes, I know I didn't move on that. I was a little distracted. So my apologies about that.
No problem, no problem. As long as you understand. So, Scar, you got any other questions, or you good?
I'm good, I think.
Alright. Take 3.
Well,
Take 5.
Take 5, but yes.
Take 5. Get it right.
The other two don't count. Okay?
We can make it a third one.
Yeah, like there's a third one. What's the third one? Take 3.
Like.
Alright. Less death, focus mode, serious mode, kill mode.
Mead
I like how
mode.
Everyone's legs is covered except for Lisa.
First of all, okay,
Back.
You know what? All you guys can stop judging me. Okay?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's your thighs, not your legs.
Thighs are
I like freedom, okay? I like freedom.
Oh my god.
I wasn't saying it was a bad thing.
What do you guys think? Is the mechanic gonna get messed up again?
I feel so judged. I feel so judged.
I kind of do. I
What if it was
really.
Have you seen my other outfits?
I haven't. I need to.
I don't have any end. My outfits are all up here.
Differently.
Spot position. Boss relative.
There we go. Very good.
If you are not a warrior, please do not do
Bye bye bye. There we go.
I said if you're not a warrior.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
You guys get a kick out of stressing me out, don't you?
I have the least amount of health, so...
Bingo, Kai, here's a card.
If you are melee, get close now.
Oh, I done fucked up.
To your safe spot.
There we go. Alright.
It's a day when Scholar gets removed. And Eastside did not make it.
Okay, forward.
She's am I getting inside the...
Everybody in the star.
Did I fix it? Did I? Big brain? Oh my god, I did. Oh my god.
And
we're getting clock positions. Yay.
Clock positions. Quick.
There we go.
Good shot. Next will be
wall.
Wide. Yep. Everybody to the wall. Right to the wall. To the wall.
She's a...
Oh, almost fell off.
Out.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Away.
Yes.
Away. Away.
There we go.
I'm bringing the boss out. Oh well.
There we go.
Rory.
What about me?
I gave you a card.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't do anything.
Everybody get ready for your position. Empty plane, shake it off. Surprise me. Bitter, you're at E.
We go, we got it, we got it.
Fill the cloud. Everybody turn now. Rotate. Reset your tag.
Can I please target the boss?
Alright, rotate again.
Let's see here.
You're saying rotate, I'm stuck on the outside still.
You're fine.
Alright.
Stack with your partner.
Thank you.
After this, everyone in the middle.
Everybody in the middle?
Yep.
Sorry, switch to my pad.
Peek in the middle real quick for heals.
If you have the chance, bitter.
Not sure why that happened to me.
Which part was it? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I don't think I died to the pizza. I died to the when he said go in the middle.
You're on the right side. Second
Partner stuff?
then going left. Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Bullshit! You moved so late. What do you mean bullshit?
Me?
No. No, I didn't.
You moved way later than I did.
I moved with you!
No, you did not. You did not move with me.
Alright.
It's fine.
Yeah, close now.
Oh, shit.
I tried to adjust.
Watch out for the tether thing. That was my bad.
Well, we're dead here.
Not necessarily.
Did I go to the wrong spot, Azalea?
No. You went to the right spot. It's just I adjusted for you being knocked back to my side, so I went to your side, and then you adjusted to your side, and we died.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was close. That was really close.
So wait, Rory, is my meteor spot on 1?
Just which one do you want? Which I'll adjust to you.
I can do 6-sided star and get over to 2 fast.
Okay, I'll take 1 then. That's fine with me.
No, that would be
my
me.
Spot's 3. So like immediately after that bramble, immediately after that bramble, I need to sprint to 3 where the meteor is, right?
Yeah, which would be like here-ish.
Yeah, yours is where you snap your tether, so you see the walker.
Right around when it gets to the tower.
Yeah. But what ended up happening is you got knocked back over here to where I am, and I adjusted over here, but you adjusted as well over here, and we both died over here.
Got you.
Okay.
You did what was right. It's just I adjusted for what I believed would have been the best outcome, but then it wasn't.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Happened to me and Lily before.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, Shiza.
Whoever's on 2, I think that's Rari.
But I'm gonna use 7-star.
Kermit's gonna take that, yeah. Since he has that.
I think Lisa.
Since I basically have sprint for 5 seconds.
I mean, I have sprint as well because I save it for there if necessary. So that's why I think.
But I have sprint on a 5-second with a GCD.
Fair.
Yeah, and have the Berlin run all that way.
Yeah, I can literally use it like before we break tethers. I can use it to sprint over faster and then just head to 2 before the meteor gets like halfway down.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
So, count that?
I think
So, okay. The part. The part after the we go to our tiles and then Lisa said, "All right, go to the middle," and I was in the middle, still died. Not sure why.
Did you go before the AoE went off?
She meant middle tiles, not the middle tile she's on.
So, let me do this. Right? Can someone do the tiles for me, please? The tiles, layout?
Basically what Lisa meant is by inner, or the middle, they meant the inner 8 tiles, not the outer 4. That doesn't look like tiles, it looks like meteors.
That's meteors.
Sorry.
Bitter, what you're gonna want to do is when you go in, that's 1 reset of your tile. After this, after she does the side cleave, you're gonna want to reset it again.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm going to be calling out is for melees, we're going to rotate. So, like, see where I'm at? I'm going to be right here. So I'm going to go right here. So Shiza can come down and be in the middle for the AoE. Rari's going to be in that corner between you and Shiza. Afterwards, Rari's going to go, you're going to go back to your position. Rari's going to go here.
That part I got.
I'm going to go back here.
Yeah.
That part I got. So then we do it again.
Yeah.
And then you said, all right, everybody in the middle, and then I died. I'm not sure.
Oh, you might have.
It's because you ran in and you touched the middle tile.
You probably touched the middle tile.
Like,
okay.
Yeah. When they meant middle, they just meant like this, like kind of the vicinity just for heals, not the literal middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my bad. I should have been a little bit better with that call out. But yeah, I meant in the middle in the sense where we all can get healed with your heals and Azalea's heals for the AoE.
All right.
Because
I gotcha.
it wasn't really topped off. And if we went through the next section with people who was still hurt, most likely we would have had 2 DPS die.
Okay.
Yeah. It happens though.
We've had some pretty sketchy resets.
You're a sketchy reset.
On tiles, me and Lisa have made it like double square like 5 times.
It's fine. It's fine.
Disappear.
It's disappeared like twice. Neither of us have died because of it though, so.
Well, what I tried to do was like I was trying to reset it, and like you were doing the same exact moment, so I was like, uh-oh. So I had to sprint every single time just in case I didn't leave a toe in, so I fall through.
Cool. I'm ready.
But I'll let you reset first, and then I'll go second.
Isn't that what's supposed to happen?
But some,
because
Lisa has.
Because we had a party last time that was like a redneck that hesitated, and it literally threw me out of whack. So it's like like, if she doesn't do it at that same moment, I'm just gonna reset.
Yeah, Lisa has like PTSD because the red mage would not reset until like the last possible second.
That's on them.
Yeah, but
Raid
then
wide?
Lisa would get fucked as well.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just
Stack.
like, I'm really quick with it. Stack up.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
There we go. Get behind the boss. Some heals if you would like them. And from there,
Why do you hate me so much?
I did it too.
Give you some love.
Just want to give
raid
you a
wide.
One day you guys are gonna forget and it's gonna happen and I'm gonna panic.
I was tempted to go up there, but I would have definitely gotten hit.
Get ready for knockback.
Knockback, you got just get hit by this knockback. If you're melee, gap close right now.
You could do it way earlier than that.
Well, I want to be like one tad second behind. Last time I got close to you too early, I kind of messed up the whole thing.
Woo! Oh, how the hell did I survive that?
Power of the echo.
Called Echo.
Wall. I'm missing the arguer. Tank out. Away.
Roy is
Cool.
dead.
I thought I was far enough.
Loved that. Backstep off the edge.
I pulled a dragoon.
I am messing my combo so hard.
I'm not paying attention for like 7 more seconds.
Oh, pain.
Guys right here. And then cross position. Next one.
Oh man, I need to find a clip of that for later.
Everybody but tanks to the wall. One.
God, that's so bad. Oh man.
Wait for him to shoot himself. There it is. Empty flank.
Shake it off with the prizes. Feels good when nobody's coming in.
Yes.
Everybody
My rotation, all sorts of fuck. Yo.
Everyone, rotate. Let that rotate. Turn around.
Just help. You can help there.
Yeah, it would be nice.
We'll pass.
That's my bad, Kiza. I was a tad Kiza. Rotate. Bitter.
Sorry, I was a little slow.
She's up. Oh, the
It
robot.
worked out. I was in the middle of my cast anyways, so.
Give me a second, Lisa. I'm gonna do something sneaky. Ready? Fuck.
I'm dead.
You almost.
It was. We were all gonna die anyway. Or someone had to die there.
Do I go back out again?
You're gonna die here.
Rory.
I couldn't bring that.
Hey Kai, how you doing?
No, I popped everything.
Beautiful.
Bring it back to A. Bring it back to A.
Tankbusters.
We can do that. We can. We.
My goodness, Shiza! I swear!
He saw the opportunity, he took it.
I only did it because I had things.
Oh my god!
We're starting right. And we're stacking our partners and then going left.
I had to. I had the perfect opportunity and everything. Bitter.
No!
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're still alive. For now.
Shake it off in the toggle.
Yep, woods.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw my nasty flash on turning.
Nasty flash.
Ooh. Nasty flash.
I want a nasty flash.
I'll take one. What do you mean?
So I just sit here then.
Yep.
Yeah. You hug it.
Good.
And here comes my favorite part after this. It's just not the start.
That's after this.
Ah, fuck, I'm too slow. Damn it.
It's all good. Right there is where sprint is useful, because it's like a 50-50 chance. Because like there's times where like you'll get lucky and she'll jump to your side, but then you kind of got shafted on that one, really. It's like really nothing. But we have LB3 if we need it.
Yep.
Remember boss relative?
Using here if I have to.
Positions right after.
Spread.
What?
LB3.
And here we go.
That was on there.
Bitch, with my fucking pinky toe.
Get away from Lisa, get away from Lisa, get away from Lisa.
I don't want it.
Oh.
It's fine. We're fine. It's fine.
Spain again. Kick off the rifle. Everybody get your tiles left. Bitter, you deep?
Yep. Running as fast as I can.
Probably just burn the boss. Yeah, they'll show up again.
Yes,
Okay.
that's.
Yeah, just burn the boss.
We can
Yeah.
pass, I think.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can.
Away. Rotate in.
I'm done. Rip. There we go.
Okay.
GG. There's the fight.
Anybody need these stuff?
What is it?
Oh, rest three.
Bitter, do you need any of these stuff? If you do, I say we should let Bitter have it because everybody else should be. Don't do it. Well, Mac.
Just roll need on it all.
I'm just gonna say, like, I probably
Yeah,
don't
just need
need
all.
this stuff. I mean, because the new expansion's coming out soon, right?
Yes, but it's also helpful because it'll make you.
Yeah, you're at 520. Most of us are at 530-ish.
Yeah. So if let's say we're gonna do E10.
My item level's 1.
Be significantly better.
I'm sorry, there's too many.
Not to mention
Okay.
the stats will be better for like.
Merlin, did you say you're at 510?
Dungeons.
You're at 3.
My
Yeah.
item level right now
You took your
is
clothes off.
82.
Literally took everything off, and he's at 82.
How do you know what?
How? Because this magical thing called the plugin that tells you.
Oh, that'll do it.
Wait, which one tells you?
Fuck, what's the name of it?
But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's useful.
Yeah, but you can need on all three of these because you can use them.
I did. I needed on all three, like you told me.
Somebody still needs to roll.
So everybody else, yeah. So somebody else just needs to pass it so you can get it.
There you go.
That took us only an hour.
I mean, yeah.
We don't need to do it again, so we call it quits for tonight. And then Wednesday I work. Wednesday I work. So if you guys want to do tomorrow, we could use tomorrow as a substitute for Wednesday.
I think I'm helping Anna's raid group get their weekly clears tomorrow. Because they are missing one of their DPS. She asked me like 2 weeks ago if I could fill in for today or tomorrow.
Sure. Is everybody else okay with doing it tomorrow or no? Because the next time we'll end up going again will be Thursday.
I'm fine with that.
So
yeah, I'll be around.
Yes. Get the fuck over here.
Okay, so we can
Take your potato salad.
No, I don't need them. I told you.
So wait, what are we doing?
All right, I'm gonna go back to finishing the story.
No, well, we're gonna do this tomorrow since we're already.
I want to finish this whole thing before the end of the night. I'm almost done with the MSQ.
And if we can get
this part,
clear that and get
so we can do that. Walking Sands.
Over here.
That fight was a little stressful though, for sure.
E12S will be our last. Hopefully, we can just get to E12S before the expansion. Well, just again, like I said, just see what happens.
Are we skipping 10?
It would be pretty
we might as well do all of them because you might as well go through the whole entire experience as a raid group.
I feel like we're gonna hit a brick wall with E11 though.
Why? E11's easy.
It punishes harshly though.
I mean, yeah, but it's like as long as you know what color does what, it's easy.
And you know cycles.
Yeah.
I guess I'll make it. I can't control the fucking.
Like I would arguably say that E10 is technically harder than E11, just because of like the learning curve with shadows.
Shadows are pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, no, they're annoying.
I'll make a new thread in the weekend group.
I'm trying to remember, is there, with E10, is there any specific strats, or is it pretty universal? It's been a minute since I've run it.
Well, that's about it.
Pretty sure it's just like tanks and healers adjust and all that kind of stuff. I think
For the usual, pretty much. Okay.
And pitch box, I believe, but...
It was...
Is there more than one pitch box strategy?
Yes.
Someone's dying.
Me. I'm dying. Just a little bit. Alright. Back to story.
Well, again, I want to try the pally strat for E10S where you just have the paladin.
To think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
I'm glad that they didn't surrender.
The fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, grandfather?
When will we get to learn about his grandfather?
Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We
I wonder if it'll let me do the tutorial and all that without cutscenes.
Cid, would you be our man in Ulda?
I'll be
Looks like I got this.
And wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this. Thancred's
I might
fate
have to
weighs
actually.
heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen,
okay.
the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
I wonder if that really is Thancred, though. I still don't know.
This is a crystal of darkness.
Where did you guys get it?
Replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
Okay.
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete
I really hope it's not Thancred. That would be so unfortunate if that was Thancred.
For this reason,
for any reason.
None among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
I wonder if he's being possessed.
Striving to fill the void left by Louis Soir. Yet it was plain that he
apparently
was
I'm dying, you guys.
Himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
Let's see here.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
It's true.
You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin.
We have to save Thancred. Dude, he's awesome. We can't let him go.
For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
Because I am the Warrior of Light.
I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior.
It's true.
I believe that you are he, a warrior of light.
I am the Warrior of Light, you guys. We got this.
By the crystal's will.
Hydaelyn?
Come, my
I mean,
friend,
I have heard Hydaelyn talk to me, so...
safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
We got this. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Because I feel like I'm dying a little bit. Just like coughing up a storm. I feel like that wouldn't be appropriate for while I'm on stream. So, with that, you sure? Sus. What about it is sus? Me being the Warrior of Light? How is that the Warrior of... How is that sus? But yeah. I will talk to you guys all later. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll stream some more tomorrow night. So I'm going to work on going through the story some more, getting further into it. I have like, what, 5 quests left? I believe. Escape. Black Wolf's Ultimate. Yeah, I have like 5 quests left on this piece of the expansion. And then from there, we'll be starting post 2.0, which is like, I think it's like, let me see how many quests it is. or post 2.0 actually, because I'm curious how long before we get to 3.0, because 3.0 is like dragons and like all of that kind of stuff, which is like just really fun and cool. And I don't, for some reason, I don't think it's a huge amount. Like, it's a fair amount. Don't get me wrong. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. Probably around like 50, 60 quests, maybe. So it's still a fair amount. So it'll still be a few. I'll talk to you guys all later. Good night, Silence. Good night, Dark. Good night, Arcane, if you're around. Good night, Brax, if you're still around. Good night, everyone else in chat. And I will talk to you guys on Discord, because I'll probably be hanging around on Discord still. So, see ya.